Hello, this screencast is for Warren Township High School, faculty at Almond and Eau Plaine campuses. This is to help our faculty with student recommendations during the college application season. You can first and foremost, you need to log on to Naviance. So account is either going to be Almond or Eau Plaine. Your username and password are provided for you. If you do not know what those are, please reach out to one of the counselors at Almond and we can get that information to you. So I'm going to log in and sign in here and be taken to a next screen where it is Teacher's Desk. The link that I'm going to be clicking on here is Manage and Complete Your College Recommendations. So here is where the students will have put in the requests for you. They should have asked you in person, and then they should be going to Naviance and putting in your request electronically, so an email should have been generated to you. If that does not happen, please let the student know or one of the counselors know so we can make sure that step happens. Next, you will see that I have a teacher name, and for this purposes, we've created, an Almond guidance. Our student is Blue Devil. We see action, view applications, and prepare forms. I'm going to just click on prepare forms. That's what I need to do for the Blue Devil. When I click on prepare forms, the next thing that I will be brought to is a screen where I will scroll down, and the area that you need to be looking at is teacher documents. There'll be two things here that you will need to handle. Now, the first thing is a student possibly or did not let you know if they're doing the Common App. If they are doing a Common App, you will need to do two things. You will need to fill in the Common App teacher evaluation. It doesn't take too long to do, but you will need to complete that as well as uploading the letter of recommendation. If a student has not let you know, you can reach out to them to find out, or you can just complete the Common App teacher evaluation just to kind of be safe and know that both things could be taken care of. So the first thing I'm going to do is upload a letter of recommendation, and the box will either say same for all applications or you could do a specific school. Now, if you've used a specific school in your recommendation letter, you would want to click on that one, or generally we see teachers doing same for all applications. So that's what I'm going to click on. This is a letter that I've created for all the applications that the student has done. And then I'm going to go to browse, and where have I saved this? So I just kind of have a general area where I have some recommendation letters. I'm going to pull one. This was from last year. So I'm going to upload that. Now, we have seen the use of a PDF upload to be the most friendly. So if you can either convert a Word document into the PDF, or using our letterhead, saving it one way and then resaving it as a PDF, that seems to be helpful. Or Naviance does kind of have a certain amount of limit that it allows us to upload for recommendations. A one-page letter, you really shouldn't be having any issues. You can see that it shows right here, I have one pending upload, a letter of recommendation for Alyssa. So I'm uploading that. Now, at the same time, I can be working on adding a new document, and I know that she completed the Common App, so I'm also going to complete that for her. And in doing so that, I would be putting for all applications, how long I've known this student, what are the first words that come to mind, dedicated and intelligent, and so forth. So these are required, so I'm just going to kind of complete this quickly for us so that we can complete this. This is the courses that I've taught in a year. And then you go ahead and do the rating scale down here. You can see that it says academic, no basis, below average, and kind of adding those. I'm going to say for this student, some of these, for the sake of this purpose, she was excellent. Okay, so you fill out all of those, and then you're going to save that. So that will be going for the Common App schools. So I'm going to finish these up. And you'll see that if I did not, that it would not allow me to save it. And then it's asking for my information. So select a prefix, and then first name is there, teacher title, subject taught, and phone number I will input as well. And then I'm going to save that form. So it'll tell me if I did miss something, which I did not. So if I scroll down here, I can now see, and this really lets me know if these were taken care of. I see letter of recommendation. I see Common App teacher evaluation. So I know that both things were uploaded for the student, which is what we want to see. We want to see them listed there. Now that I have both of my letters there, or the recommendation and the evaluation for this student, I can then go up to kind of the final step for you, which is send forms. So I will click on that. and I can see that it has some kind of information up here. That's something really for the student and the counselor to be in communication about. But I'm going to scroll down to the schools that they have listed. And the student did let me know that they want me to send this letter to, and I'm just going to click there. I'm going to click, you could click either up here by Illinois State or by letter of recommendation. And I'm going to scroll down. They told me Illinois State, and they said Marquette are the places that they need that. Now, Now you can see right now that I'm not able to select Marquette University, and that's something that you could let the student know or let the counselor know. That is because the student hasn't put in a piece for the Common App, so that's nothing that you need to worry about, but our preference is for the teachers to send their letters of recommendation directly. So that's one that you actually could not send right now, and those things do happen, so it's good to be aware of that situation. But I can send it for Illinois State, and I can send the letter of recommendation for Indiana University Bloomington. So those are the two that the student had mentioned. So I'm going to scroll down and say review and confirm, and then I could actually submit this, and I could see that that would be taken care of. For the purposes of this, I'm not going to submit these letters for this fake student, but that would be your last step, is submitting that form. If you do have questions about this, please review this screencast, talk to one of the counselors at the Almond campus about the recommendations, and there's also a how-to step-by-step that we've also attached out on the website that can help you walk through the process. Once you do one, you guys usually get it, the teachers usually get it pretty quickly, but hopefully you found this helpful. Thank you.